There is the Belgian star, Thomas Strauven, pole position for the Rodin driver. What an opportunity for the 15-year-old, looking so excited on pole position. He's got to make sure that the nerves don't get the better of him.
Yes, Thomas Strauven, he's the man. So, shortly flash interview, Thomas, your feelings before the race, and what will be your strategy in this second race of the season?
Yeah, I think our pace on all tires is very good, so hopefully we can just drive away and yeah, come away with the win. But it will always be hard to have all the good drivers behind in turn one, but yeah, we will do our best.
The red lights are on, they go out. After a long hold, now let's race at Harama! So now it all comes down to when Thomas Strauven decides to drop the hammer. We're under green flag conditions, but we don't start racing until they cross the start-finish line. Looks like Strauven's gone for it, up at the top of the hill and dropping the throttle. He's going to do it now. Oh, we got a spinner in the middle. It's one of the MPs, and they've hopefully got to stay away from him. How did everybody miss him? Thank goodness for that. So this is now no longer a 2 or 3 car battle for the victory. It's a 7-car battle for the victory. Strauven pulls another 10th on the pole. And that's quite critical. And look at the difference in lap times between Strauven and Gladish. There's nothing in it. 1,000th of a second. You can't even blink in that time. That shows you how even it is. This circuit is tight, twisty, technical, and a real challenge. Strauven is under big pressure here. He cannot afford to overcook this, or Matching Gladish will eat him up for lunch. Now, who is that coming out of pit lane and going incredibly slowly? Oh, it is safety car. Oh, you've got to be kidding. So, we've got an incident under investigation. But the safety car will be in this lap. We are going to get a green finish. We are going to go green flag, and it's all down to Strauven to get this restart right. The pressure will never have been bigger on his shoulders. Out of the final turn, he looks like he's got a decent start on Gladish. So for the final lap, it begins under green, 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 green. Here we go. Lots of lockups at the bottom of the hill, but Thomas Strauven seems to have done the business on this restart. A little bit of a lockup. Alazari putting Maciej Gladic under pressure on this final lap. Thomas Strauven has dealt with the pressure in very tough circumstances. The Belgian talent will come through. Thomas Strauven wins at Harama. What a brilliant shot from the Rodin star from Belgium. Thomas Strauven, what a drive. Thomas Strauven, all the pressure in the world. Did he buckle? Buckle he did not. Well done, buddy.
Thomas Strauven, so congratulations. It was really eventful, no? Race number 2 here at Jarama. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. It was a quite difficult race because I had a lock-up in the beginning of the start, so I flat spotted a little bit of tire, so it was hard to keep up with the pace, but at the end we still managed the pace, and yeah, I came back with the win, so very happy for the team and myself.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Take out the helmet because it's really hot.
Yeah, thank you.
The words of the winner in this second race, Thomas Strauven from Belgium. Jake.
Thomas Strauven, who comes through to take a fabulous race victory in amazing fashion at the Circuito de Madrid Jarama. What a brilliant moment for the Belgian.
Glenn Dix, the man who has the absolutely unique style in producing and showing the checkered flag, is out there in his yellow blazer with the checkered flag in his hand. There he is, he's looking for Boutsen, who is approaching him now. And there is 1 lap to go. Dix waves his hand. Not that Boutsen will have seen it, but Thierry Boutsen is now, we believe, on the last lap of the Australian Grand Prix, lap 70 in this race, which was originally intended to be an 81-lap race. And hats off to the Belgian. He has driven a masterful race where driver after driver, out of the 25, that is 26 less Alain Prost, who started, have gone off the circuit into the walls. Very few have retired for reasons other than leaving the circuit somewhat violently. And Boutsen has almost got the job done. He is now round Stag Turn, down the Jones Straight, named after world champion Alan Jones, almost home.
Yes, and unless he can make it in under a minute from where we saw that time caption go up, because it's touch and go. And I think he's going to just miss it. So Boutsen on what is likely to be his last lap, but we can't be certain, and he has really driven a magnificent race, completely controlled. He's held onto the car beautifully in these conditions. He hasn't really put a foot wrong, and he's been quick. And here it comes, the 2 hours. There is 2 hours. The race will finish when Boutsen crosses the line. So tremendous drive by Thierry Boutsen, but certainly the driver, the star of the race, has been Satoru Nakajima, who has put on a truly wonderful display and still can't catch Patrese, but he gave it a tremendous try.
Boutsen crosses the line to win the Australian Grand Prix. The Williams mechanics and the Williams team are understandably ecstatic with delight. They have won here in Australia the last race of the 16-race World Championship. Thierry Boutsen has taken his second victory, and that will do his future no harm at all. He can be very proud of himself, and that is Alessandro Nannini taking second place for Benetton. He has had a fine drive too, 28.6 seconds behind Thierry Boutsen. Now we wait for Riccardo Patrese, who has taken third place. The Williams cars finished first and third, and for first and third, Nakajima equals his best ever finish with fourth place. Those four on the same lap, they have all completed 70 laps, and Frank Williams, of course, is very, very happy indeed.